Alrighty, let's see. La 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 la. Ta-da! Let's see. Alright. What was that noise? No graffiti! Oh god, too loud. I had my freaking audio all the way up. Good lordy lord. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's not just... Oh. This is gonna take a hot minute. But it's gonna look a lot better. Sour sisters, that's funny. Something relaxing about this. So I was actually playing Animal Crossing earlier. I started back up playing with it randomly, and then I swear, like 2 days after I picked it back up, deleted my old place and was like, I'll start brand new. They said that they were going to release an update in January, and I'm like, oh crap! I gotta get to everything now. I'm gonna have to update a lot of stuff. Hey Royal, what's up? How you doing? Good morning. Oh, excuse you. Woke up not long ago. Very eepy. Oh, I don't. Hey, yeah, go. Go ask Dad. It's your bedtime.
Alright, let's take your diapers.
Goodness gracious. But yeah, this is a creepy house, and apparently it's uber dirty. So, going to clean it. Ta-da!
It was like,
mostly because I was like playing Animal Crossing, and I was like,
an hour and a half.
I don't have it set up to where I can stream my Animal Crossing, so I was just playing it. And I started my island from scratch, so now I'm like doing all the beginning things, which I totally forgot about most of it, but I was like, oh. So I enjoyed this, was the beginning part. Afterwards, when it's just literally only like trying to get certain objects and also like decorating, I'm not always about that, mostly because I don't have many ideas, but but overall, definitely a Monday. It's definitely a Monday today. Does this time change make it easier for you to see my streams? A little bit, yes. Sweet. Yeah, I thought so, but I was like, I couldn't remember because it was so long ago, I feel like, that the time change happened. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it was easier for everybody when we were the different time change. Threw me and the kids for a loop because they were on some wildness yesterday, I'm telling you. And then their schedule's all janky. True. True that. But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get me some in-week streaming finally. It's been a long time.
Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to see Running Man. I don't think Running Man is Okay. Cool. Alright, we'll Google it and tell me.
But yeah, I've definitely been getting my Animal Crossing in, and I got the kids interested in it, so they'll sit down on the couch for a little while and watch me play and be like, pick up this stick, pick up that thing. I'm like, okay, I don't need 75 billion sticks, but if you say so, child. Because I even, like, let him pick the, like, layout of it, of the island. I was like, you know what, I'll let my controlling ways, I'll let the little kid decide. So far I like the layout of it. It's pretty good. Have you ever played Animal Crossing at all? I feel like I need a ladder. Yeah, oh, that's good. Okay, sweet. I have not. I've never heard anything Nintendo related. What? What? No Nintendo? Granted, they be price gouging like motherfuckers right now. But really? Huh. I wonder why. Maybe just not good trade lines set up or no deals with anybody? What do you guys play then? Like, Do you not have any, like, portable game players other than, like, the most recent ones that, Xbox and PlayStation are available, but out of my version? I wonder if it's because of, we had PC. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. Laptops, yeah. I guess, like, the concept of not having, oh, I'm stuck. Video game consoles was just kind of, or like, all of them available, I guess, is crazy. Played older games. Because, like, growing up, I didn't have a lot of video games or anything like that. Mostly went over to the neighbor's house and played their video games because they had all the systems. We had the Nintendo Wii, so that was fun. Broke my sister's tooth with the controller on that one on accident, so. But, mostly, yeah, I just played PlayStation 2, I think, was what I mostly played growing up. Which I was able to find one, because I didn't get to keep the one from when I was growing up, because, drama. But, so I found it at a yard sale, and I was like, this is wonderful, because, like, some of the games, they still haven't like, updated them, so you can play them on the new ones. I forget what it's called, like, refurbished? Not refurbished. I don't know. Regardless, some of them, like, you have to have a PS2 and the game in order to play it. Like, it's not available anywhere else. So I was like, well, guess that's what I'm doing. And then they finally fixed it, because it was like the Ratchet and Clank games is what I wanted to play. They pretty much did them all now at this point. They're all available on the PlayStation 5. But yeah, I got lucky having neighbors that had, like, all the games and would actually share. So I was like, I love video games. You guys speak, like... I know you speak English, obviously, because you don't have any problem understanding me, but do y'all speak, is it, like, vastly different? Oh, good point. Good point. I think I talked about this before with you, but I forgot. Because obviously I know there's Polish, but I don't think I've ever actually heard any of it. Big Xbox days? True. I was always a PlayStation person, personally. But, like I said, it's mostly that's just what I had. The neighbor had the Xbox. So if I did have a Hank, I thought it was a super cool concept when they were little bitty. The little bitty ones, they were super cool. I hate the police. I don't know. I think it's definitely interesting, all the different accents, for sure. I don't find mine entertaining anymore because my southern accent has slowly left the building, but it is what it is on that one. La, la, la. Although I'm still gonna call a shopping cart a buggy. Like, that's what that is. It's called a buggy. Some people speak a little English, some enough to communicate, some refuse to learn it. Really? I mean, each their own, I guess. I do find it crazy that, like, a majority of the world, it's common for people to have when it comes to yeah. A majority of the world like either knows some or speaks fluently in 2 languages, because like English is widely used, especially for like businesses and stuff. while as like an American, knowing another language besides, I feel like Spanish is not a common occurrence, or at least not in my like little bitty knowledge that I have of the world. Your wings are dirty, cat. Let me helpeth you. What am I missing on this cat? I need to get back here. We learn English and German, some schools, some Spanish, French, Russian. See, that's crazy to me. Like, that's so many languages. Like, I tried the Japanese, and that went horrendously. Well, not horrendously, I passed. But I don't really remember most of it. I know a few things, and then I'll pick up part of what I remember in, like, animes and stuff, but overall, yeah, not winning on that front. I personally have to learn German. English is in every school, though. German always sounds like so forceful, I guess. At least when I hear it, it seems very, like, I don't know. Okay, don't laugh at me, but Guten Tag is German, right? Let me have a snack break for a second. Where are you dirty at, kitty cat? I think it's clean, I just didn't realize it. I feel like I need to go traveling at some point in my life more so than for work. I want to go to Ireland, and I want to go to New Zealand. Beyond that, I don't know. The reason we learned German, good lord. The reason we learned German is probably because we're neighbors. A ton of people migrate there for work or live there. Yeah, I could see that. This may be an odd question, but like, from coast to coast, how long is, like, if you were to drive it, how long would it take to get from one side of your country to the other? Yeah, English is, like I said, one of those. Even though, I swear to God, some of our pronunciation is fucked and our spelling is wonky. We just took pieces of whatever we wanted and we're like, yeah, this is good. We'll use this. I mean, I guess? Is that the longest one? Longest direction? That it would be, right? Because, like, so for me, I have drove from almost from coast to coast. I was about 5 or 6 hours short of coast to coast, but I drove from it was like, hold on, my brain's farting and I don't know where my phone is. It was like 31 hours drive from from almost the East Coast, or from the East Coast to almost the West Coast. And I had to drive that. So it took like a week. Because, stopping at night and food and bathroom breaks. You sent me that. Let me see. I gotta go check on my little hoodlum. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. 10 hours. I was on the bus. Of course, now the dogs want to be let out. I swear, if it's not the kids, it's the damn dogs. I was in a bus, not sure. Yeah, it's ridiculous how far we have to drive. I wish we had more, like, trains and stuff, though. Like, I hear that's a way that a lot of people travel. I was like, that would be cool. We don't really have that. I mean, we do have trains, just not for... We don't use them as, like, a traveling... consistent traveling, I guess. I guess in, like, New York and stuff, it's more common, because, like, the subway... So a lot of people, like... I ended up working with some people who didn't know how to drive, or didn't even have their license or anything, and didn't know how to drive, and they were, like, 20 plus, and I'm like... How? Because, like... Not having your license here is, like, you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. So, but once they explain, like, New York, they just take the, subway a lot of places, or cabs. I was like, oh, I mean, I guess. Guess that makes sense. And my dogs are barking. I swear, this is the most Mondayest Monday I've had in quite a while. And I am not about it. Not about it at all. I love that the house looks like a ghost that goes, bah! It's funny to me. I am proud of myself, though. Today, I organized my bathroom underneath my bathroom sink and some of my makeup. And did 2 loads of laundry. I didn't fold any of it, but it's washed. Which some days is half the battle. And then this weekend, I go and get my tattoo, and I'm super excited. And I just brushed my teeth. You know, little victories, you know? It's things you need. Oh. My damn dogs are barking their heads off. The neighbors are gonna think we're crazy people. I'm gonna get a dirty, Facebook message. Goodness gracious. I don't necessarily enjoy traveling either. Really? Did you get sick or something? I don't know. I like travel, but I also don't like travel. No. But to be fair, most of my travel has been for work-related stuff. So, like, I've been to Germany, but I didn't see a lot of it because I was on the base. And we only stayed for like 24 hours, and then we were on another plane. Oh, well, that's shitty. You went to see the typical Italian shit. Well, as one does. Did you get some gelato? And whatever that coffee one is, the coffee and ice cream, where they put like ice cream in the cup and in the coffee, I don't know. It looks yummy. Granted, I guess I could probably just make that myself, but I guess if I went there personally, I'd see whatever the hell I wanted to see. Yeah, true. I don't know. For me, I think other countries are very cool because, like, y'all have history that goes back more than a couple hundred years. I heard pickpockets are pretty bad in a lot of, like, high touristy Italian areas and stuff like that. And depending on where you go, they're rude in, like, different countries, just because, like, if there's a large influx of, like, American tourists, they get tired of our shenanigans, which, fair enough. Imagine trying to communicate. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, fair enough. I don't like it when someone's yelling at me in my own language. I can't imagine somebody yelling at me in another language and being like, I still don't fucking know. Where is Shopper's Pizza? God, their pizza is so much different than our pizza. Or I guess American pizza. Americanized pizza. But I heard the food in general is just better because it's, I don't know, not as processed, I guess. Which I can definitely understand because, like, when I was deployed where we were at, obviously we were not getting stateside food, so by the time I got back, like the first week I was back, when no matter what I ate here, it would make me sick to my stomach. Girl, know English and learn Italian just for the trip. And some idiot was yelling over me and not letting me talk. Oh, he probably thought that you didn't, so you're just gonna be like, whatever. The audacity. But yeah, I never went on like a school trip anywhere other than like a camp that's like down a state or like it's like a mountain called Stone Mountain. We went there. It's in Georgia. When I was growing up, I went there. And so it has like a lot of amusement park kind of stuff there. My freaking chaperones lost me. And then when I couldn't find them, it was somehow my fault. Even though I hadn't left the play area, they just thought they had everybody and left without me. I cannot read that. Is that Frank? I think so. I can't read the blue. And eating in peace. That was the one thing you were excited for, communicating with people and eating in peace. Oh, yeah, I can understand that. And yes, hello. Hello, Frank. It has been a while. Aw, that's sad, Royal. How dare you, talkative female, as I talk nonstop for hours. I've been doing good. Just, you know, I took a break off from some school for a couple weeks just to kind of like get my head back on straight and enjoy some time to do whatever shenanigans. Currently restarted my Animal Crossing island and working on a Bakugo cosplay. And I get a tattoo next week, so or this weekend. So yeah. Yeah, how you like the Scooby-Doo? Yes, I love it. I'm super excited because like it also, once you get done with it, I think it also like allows you to buy a couple different places where you can like renovate them, and I'm like, ooh, I want that. And then you can also like the Hex Girls, you could make a house for the Hex Girls, and I'm like, yes, please. Market right now, they're like, yes. I know, right? That shit is crazy. Yes, very much so. Just wait till you get to the freaking house. I stopped halfway through. I'm not done with it yet. I was like a 3-hour stream on that one. Slime everywhere. Yeah. Slime and trash and yeah, it's huge. Alright, Royal. Bye. Have a good day. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I haven't finished it either. But I am excited to continue working on it. I don't know, I wanted to change a pace today, so I guess, freaking, I'll do power washing instead. How do I, oh yeah, control. I knew it was gonna be good. I was hoping it would be, and I was like, yay. And I'm excited that it adds, like, so much new stuff as far as, like, I can add Hex Girl posters to my wall and a couple different designs and stuff. Yeah, what's the question? The Halloween, what? Like the stuff? I think so. I would assume so. Because, like, I was looking through a bunch of different things. I just assume it comes with the DLC regardless, so. Yeah, they added a shit ton of stuff. Like, I actually spent some time on the stream the other day looking through all of it, and it was a bunch of stuff. We're definitely gonna have, like, a gothic-type area in the house at some point, just so I can use all that gothic furniture and be like, yes, please. But yeah, it's dope. And you can have a box of Scooby snacks. It's fantastic. Hehe. And guess what I heard? Power Simulator 2 is a success. Why were you worried about it? Which one am I on? I don't remember. I know I haven't really played either one of them for a while, but that's because I was playing a lot of controller games because of my hand. Oh, really? I don't know. I'd have to sit there and I guess compare the two, but then again, people are a lot more hardcore than I am about some games, and I'm like, I like them. But yeah. I'm excited about the Animal Crossing update that's coming out. In January, I'm not gonna buy the newer Switch. I have my regular one, but I'm excited about a few of the updates that are coming out. Yeah. Yeah, I bought it, God, years ago. Cause I needed, you know, something to play when traveling for work or whatever, so it was a good fit, and plus Pokemon's. So, but yeah, I like Animal Crossing. Like, it's a lot of repetitive stuff, but for me, like, obviously that's stuff that I like because, I mean, I'm here power washing a random thing, so. Yeah. Yeah, I've been mostly playing PC as well. But I hooked it up to my TV so I could just, like, chill on the couch with the controller and then just play it that way. Plus, it entertains the kiddos, so I actually get to play my game and they enjoy watching it. And I'm like, sweet, that sounds like a win for me because I get to play a video game and they stay out of trouble for a little while watching me. Granted, they tell me to pick up every stick known to mankind, but, you know, every stick, capture every bug, and I'm like, I already have 17 of those. I don't need any more. It'd be different if those paid well. Those don't. Yeah, they did go trick-or-treating. Just in our town, just in our neighborhood. But we didn't even make it, like, all the way through. We went, like, down maybe 1 or 2 streets and they were done. But I also got those small buckets because I was like, I am not dealing with them and all the candy because they are still little, obviously, so like they don't need to be eating all that candy and I don't need it in the house because I'm gonna end up like eating it. So it's like, how about not that much? So it was really cute though, because they were happy and had a fun time, and they go up to him and go tweet a tweet. They wouldn't say it right, obviously, because they're little, but it was super adorable. I enjoyed it. And then, when their baskets was full and they were heavy, they're like, "Oh, done, go home." We're like, okay, I'm okay with that. We've been out here for 20 minutes and you're ready to go home. I'm good with that. You watch horror films? I want to watch the newest, what is it called? Something Last Right. What is it called? I don't know what it is. A Halloween series? I'm not a big horror movie fan, but because my boyfriend is, I've watched quite a lot of them. Whether I wanted to or not. So I may or may not have seen part of them. I'm just not into scary, and I'm also not into gory. So, like, that, like, gory stuff is just not my cup of tea. And I'm like, this is, I don't, like, I don't know, it's so gross. I get so squeamish. Like, so the John Wick movies, like, most of them, I swear I'm hiding behind my hands because it's just so gross to me. No, I will not be getting any Halloween games. I got a few scary games, and I've played a few. But nothing uber scary at all. Oh, wow. What is it? There you go. $19.78. No idea. You lost me. I also have not watched a lot of, I don't know. I definitely haven't watched a lot of movies in general, but yeah. I don't know. Lately, I have not watched very much at all. I've been watching a couple animes and been losing my mind because they're like week by week and I'm like, I hate this. I just want to binge watch it. Okay, that said, Cash Cleaner Sim Update 3 is around the corner. I'm excited for it. I don't know what my dog just said. Oh, they're up underneath my feet. Ooh, what are they updating on the next one? I haven't read it. They just released the test beta. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. I did read that actually. Yeah. I haven't, well, I did start over, so I was like, I haven't really ran into a lot of stuff needing coins as of yet. Next is more bags. Ooh, yay. And then, but I have been putting them in my piggy bank. And British money. I thought we already had that. Isn't that what they... Bottle caps got canceled. Aw. Fallout brand, I guess. Isn't that what the euro is? Or is that pounds? Pounds is coming out. What's, oh god, I don't even know. I don't even know what to think about that. I have enough time trying to keep everything else separated. I don't want to add another currency into it. But I'm sure it keeps a lot of people coming in and buying the game because it's nice to see your own currency in a game. We are or we are not? Oh, so they're only gonna add pounds and then that'll be it. So it'll only be like 4 altogether. I mean, it's a lot to freaking... I can only imagine how long it takes to, like, get that whole currency up and then all this other stuff for it. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I bet it would be crazy. They should have it to where it's, like, settings to where, like, you can pick 4 currencies. Yeah. 4 currencies, and these are the ones that you can utilize. The other ones won't show up if they wanted to make more, but I'm assuming it would be a lot to manage to put all that together. In Discord. I mean, I don't... For me, I don't... It's not something like I would be concerned about, and I wouldn't even know how to express that. It was just a thought bubble for me. Plus, I have no idea how much work goes into making each currency, so I can imagine they probably don't want to put too many in there just for the sheer fact that they gotta make all of it. You're welcome to put it in and pretend it's your idea. Or hell, you can tag me in it, I don't care. But that was just me thought bubbling. To be honest, the game is running so good, I would hate for that to change. Yeah. Yep, agreed. It works well. I've had a few, but I feel like I want to say that was mostly at the beginning. And then another part of it is I literally somehow managed to crash anything and everything, I feel like. So if a game crashes for me, I don't put much stock in it because I break a lot of games on accident somehow. I got some money stuck in a freaking floorboard. And then, were you on here that one night that I accidentally flung myself into like a locked area of the water park simulator and I couldn't get out, so I had to like quit? Remember one thing, anytime an update comes out, always verify your files so they're smooth. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know which section. I want to say maybe it was the demo. It might have been the demo, so that's probably why it acted so crazy. But I, like, jumped on top of an umbrella on accident. Don't ask me how it happened. It just did. And, yeah, it literally flung me into one of the walled-off areas, and I could not get back out. And I was like, well, guess I'm done with this demo. Well, still bought the game, so, you know. Obviously, it didn't completely put me off, but yeah, I was playing it. Did you collect all the Halloween? I did not collect all the Halloween. I got some of it, though. Water rides next. Sweet. I mean, I haven't made it very far yet, so. It's in the roadmap. Yeah, I haven't looked at it. I need to. Come on. Get on the hat. Oh no, I think I'm stuck. Damn it. Alright, I'll just go get a ladder. Fine. More slides should be good. Yeah. I have... the twirly slide. Yeah, I don't have very far. I think I'm at, like, the very beginning. So it's not like it's any... Fuck! It's not like it's anything crazy. I did have the second part opened up, but... on that. Aha! Yay! Whee. But yeah, I was getting stressed out on Saturday. Because I was like, there's so much going on and so many people and I gotta go run to do this and this and this and this and this. Hired a person for the front desk. Granted, they kind of suck. So I hired a different one and I'm like, okay. How dare you take a break? And then I need to hire some people for the foods, but I haven't got there yet. I did buy a vending machine and just set that up, but I haven't seen how it works yet or anything, so we shall see. But I'm getting there. I'm making decent progress, I feel like. Just kind of stressed because there's like the Halloween stuff on top of it. I was like trying to pick it all up at the same time of everything else going on, and I'm like, oh god. There's just so much, and I'm stressed. But I did enjoy it, so. Definitely have to get on there and do some more selling and not selling, but creating more of them. What do you think of that in the beginning of the water park with the hot dog stand? It's annoying, but I know why they have it. It makes sense to have some kind of like snacks or whatever, but I think it would be cooler if it was like you bought a concession stand and then you had to like unlock so you know how you like unlock the lemonade stand or whatever? Instead of unlocking a lemonade stand, you just unlock the option for lemonade. And then you can just stock one area instead of, heaven forbid, you put them elsewhere. And so now you have two different places you gotta run back and forth to. I don't know. I just think that would have been... So it's like the... I forgot what it was. Not bad. I removed the the veggies and put rice in it. Well, I used to get the me too. I used to get the quesadilla like religiously, but one day I was eating it and I was just like, you know, this isn't hitting like it used to. I'm done with this, and I haven't eaten a quesadilla since then. I guess it's some like weird ADHD thing that like at some point the food just doesn't taste that good anymore or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, because yeah, that's all I used to get was the... I'm not a big fan of the chalupas, but I also don't necessarily like the hard taco stuff. I feel like I'm watching something weird. Yay! That's good. Oh, this part is blocked. What's wrong, puppy dog? My dogs have been extra mouthy lately, and I'm like, can we stop barking? Please! Save me! That... Aha! Water! Oops. Yeah! Dig on, dirt. I shall clean you off of all the things. Ah. What am I missing on the light here? Aha! Alright. That's everything then. Burritos. Yes, I used to like... The 5-layer burritos are usually pretty good. My hair on my face, or is it? Is that a shadow? I think so. I was like, what's on my face? Yeah, this one specifically is part of the holiday one. Or seasonal. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, ooh, I want to do this one. I'm not done with Halloween yet. I'm in denial. Mostly because I start back to school, start my classes again in December. So I would like to put December off for as long as possible. Yeah. Yeah, I see. I mean, I could see, like, that one staying until they get, like, the next year, and then maybe removing the old one and replacing it with a new one, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. I wish I would have gotten all the pumpkin stuff. But I didn't get on it until, like, I only got on it one day. So I was like, well, that's not happening. But I mean, and it's an incentive to get on during certain holidays, so it makes sense. I mean, it's not behind a paywall, so I get it. Well, yeah, but in most games, if they do like a little holiday thing, it's there and gone. Which it probably helps too, because they don't have to worry about all the bugs that they may like make together. It would just be a lot of content in one game. It'd be a lot for it all to process. Yeah, I haven't checked. I just have to not update it. I will just not update it until I get all the things. My dog is yelling at me again. They're so talky lately. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably get on that tomorrow then. I'm not feeling water parky tonight. The first 3. Yeah. So, like, I made a decent dent in the, like, collections. But nowhere near got all of them. Oh, it is. It just goes by pretty fast. See, that was the big thing too, is like I'm still at the beginning parts of stuff, so like I haven't really got it to a smooth working machine, so I don't have time to be looking for all these things while I'm also like trying to not, you know, fuck up my part. So I think that's part of the problem, but not a big deal. The toxic waste trash can cracks me up, and I'm like, this is great. I love this. You're staying. Laundering symptoms out. Like, laundry? Oh, money laundering. For some reason, I was like, that's what the other game is, but no, I remember having this conversation. Does it? That's exciting. You'll have to tell me how it is. And now I think I forgot to look it up. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Waiting on games to release is, like, painful. Yeah, I shall check it out. It's funny, like, before I started streaming, like, I didn't have a huge library of games, but now I have, just because, like, people, like, say, hey, this game's fun, and then just some other things, and just here and there, you know, I've collected games along the way now. Oh, nice. And, but, like, I didn't ever understand when my boyfriend's like, I have all these games, but I don't know what to play. I'm like, what do you mean? Play the ones you haven't finished. And now I'll be like, before I stream, I'll be looking at my library, and I'm like, what do I want to play today? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I have started so many, and there's some of them that I haven't even played yet. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? Granted, there was like 1 or 2 of them that were free and like automatically added to my library, which I probably will never play, because one's like Police Shootout or something, and I'm like, I don't really care to play that. Last of Us. I can't play it because it scares me. It's too stressful for me. So I was getting my boyfriend to play it, and I was watching him play it. And then he quit playing it, so now I don't know where the story ends. Like, this sucks. We need to play the game. And he's like, nah, I'm over it. I'm like, ah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Definitely stressful. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Because he was like, why don't you play it? Because you want to know the story. I was like, because I can't. I can't do the scary. It doesn't matter. I feel like they can. Oh, yeah. I don't know why this is so satisfying, but it really is. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I overthink things, and then I like, scare myself, and I don't know. I tried. It didn't go well at all. On the plus side, I'm really good at, like, locating hidden things. So that was cool, because I was like, oh, go over there. Oh, look, go check there. And then he'd find, like, cassette or whatever it is that you collect in there. I forget what it is. No. I watched the boyfriend play it once, and I was like, oh, I want to play. Well, no, he played it for a long time with his friends, and I was like, all right, let me try. And I did it's like the trial run, what is it called, the tutorial? walked in, that shit showed up, and I fucking deuced out. I was like, nope, I'm done. Here you go. Have fun. Love you. Bye. Strange antiques. Ooh. I like a lot of story with some puzzle. I have found out, like, strictly all puzzle games kind of annoy me because I get stuck. Strange antiquities. I need to write that down. And of course, there is not a single random piece of paper inside. Oh, there's. Never mind. And that pen's not working. Let's try this one. And yes, I did put a pin back that didn't work. Ten out of 10. I enjoy it. I still have to finish a long way to go. Yeah, I think I also like looked at getting, was it like Mist or something? I think Shim told me about. But I just never got it. There's like a room game. It's like the Blue Rooms or something like that. I don't know. It's a room maze type logic and stuff game. I don't know. I had to quit. Blueprints. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I made decent. I almost made it, and then I just was like, had to start over obviously the next day, and I'm like, fuck this. This is not working. It is really good. It's just got stuck a few times, and then I'll be honest, once or twice I just straight up looked up the code because I was like, I don't fucking know. And even when I found the information to explain it, I was like, I would have never got that even with this hint. Like, never. So I'm not like a crazy puzzle person, but I do enjoy puzzles. I like to use my brain every now and then. At least there's already a scaffolding over here. So relaxing. Anytime I say relaxing now, because I've watched Bluey so many times, my brain is like, I just want to sit here in my relaxing chair and relax. Hasn't anybody come to say thank you for the salad? My kid uses like a king-size pillow. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It just happened. And fucking carries this thing around like it's his best friend. So, like, that's a whole thing. But, he keeps putting a normal pillowcase on it, and it keeps coming off the pillow. And I'm like, dude, if we could get a different one, but he wants the specific bluey one. So I'm like, fuck it. I need to just sew him a bigger freaking pillowcase, because this is getting ridiculous. Because it's not like they're hard to make, so I just need to sit down and do it. Probably make more than one, because that boy freaking takes that pillow anywhere he possibly can. I'm like, it does not leave the house, and it will not come outside. End of conversation, because no, we're not about that. It's a bit much. Because, like, they never had pacifiers or anything like that, so, like, really just pillows and covers were kind of their comfort thing. Like, even stuffed animals, they did for a little while, like, little stuffed Spider-Mans or whatever, but even then, like, I don't know, they're just not about it right now. So, the youngest, like, has to have his pillow and cover. He brings it downstairs and has to have it downstairs, and heaven forbid the dog lay on it, or anybody else other than him lay on it, because it's his night-night. I'm like, okay. I'm like, can I wash it? And he's like, no. I'm like, oh. But I think maybe if I make a new one, it'll be a little better, because A, it won't fall off his pillow and he won't be as distraught about it. And then B, it'll just generically fit better. And I'll make more than one. This way I have ones to swap out when they're being washed, without it being the end of the world. Kids are so weird sometimes. I have no idea what is going on under my chair. I think the younger dog is... Excuse me, what is going on under there? I think the younger dog is trying to protect me from the older dog, because the older dog bullies him. So he thinks the older dog's gonna bully me, but he's not. Go lay down, Bandit. Go lay down. No. Go lay down. I swear this dog only knows how to communicate in growls, though, because, like, he doesn't really make any other noises, just growling, which I feel like is what all you're hearing right now. Hush, puppy dog. You don't need to be hollering. Telling you, he is a whiny baby. Nice. Wish it was this easy to clean my house. Like, everything. God, I cut off a tree. It was too big, and I needed to cut some of the limbs off because it was trying to get my vehicle, I swear. And so I did that, and now it's in the garage because the HOA yell at me if I leave it out there for too long. But I haven't been able to, like, cut it down enough to fit it all in bags. Like, I mean, I'm still using landscaper bags, so it's not like it's like, I don't have to make it teeny tiny, but I definitely need to finish that. On the plus side, the drier it gets, the easier it breaks. So at like this point, I just been stepping on them, like crushing them when I go do stuff. I'm like, I'll cut the bigger pieces later, but the little stuff, if I can just crush it all down, I can sweep it up or use my outdoor vac and vacuum it up. God, and I have so much of it blocking off like my gate entrance to my backyard too, and I'm like, crap, I need to finish that. I need to clean that off too, because it's blocking the whole way. Boop. Boop. And my dog hit my chair. I stepped up on that on accident, but that worked. Oh yeah! Aww. Ah, I'm on the roof. Not too shabby. Alright. Making decent progress on the Grogan. For sure. Hey, thanks, Frank. Oh, my leg. Had to untangle it. I love that I could, like, parkour up onto the house. Yeah. Same. Sometimes I just need it. Same thing like with the Animal Crossing. Like, it's just nice sometimes to just go do this. Go pick weeds. I don't know. Not be crazy. Not have to use too much of my brain. Because trust me, I've used enough brain power today. My child decided he wanted to be a runner. He's a track star. Fucking scenario. Dude, I take the the little one to go to the bus. I go to put him on the bus. The youngest one takes off down the freaking sidewalk. So he goes across the rocks. He has shoes on because, you know, diaper and tennis shoes, it's his life. I don't know. And freaking I don't have shoes on, so he's fucking trucking it. He's getting it, and I'm like, dude, get back here. Thankfully, the oldest one just got on the school bus and was like, okay, bye. And then I caught back up. I caught him, picked him up, was carrying him back, and the bus driver was like, they putting you through it, huh? I was like, yeah, they sure as hell are. And he did that 3 times. 3 times today. He tried to run off, and I'm like, boy, my knees hurt. Can you stop? He's just a menace today. And I got the Ring video of him just taking off. It's fucking hilarious. Obviously not in the moment, but now looking at it, yeah, he just takes off. It's like he got this great idea in his head, and he's like, out, bye. This is gonna be so funny. Oh, there's the little one. He went and laid down. Good boy, Panda. That was so bright. I would not hurt. Beautiful. Yeah, and time change threw me for a fucking loop because it threw the kids for a loop, and then they're just fucking wild children, and I'm like, oh god, is it bedtime for them yet? No, not yet. Not a fan of the time, Billy. I used to be like, oh yay, another hour. Now I'm like, the kids don't understand this crap. God, I don't know what my dogs are on, but they're just worried about everything apparently. They're like, let me bark at literally nothing but everything at the same time. That is the most ridiculous scaffolding I've ever seen in my life. close together. They're yelling at each other. Give me a puppy. There we go. Yeah, get that clean and done. So that's any. I think that little snippet of soundbite every time my kids like take off running doing something. I'm like, oh god. Then again, I have like song or music or a phrase that reminds me of almost anything. My brain would just be like, hey, this goes with that. And it'd be like, yeah, you're right, it kind of does. Nope. Well, I'm gonna have to definitely go back to the short. What in the world? Shenanigans! Okay, go back. Hopefully I don't fall off the house. We'll see. Yeah! It worked. I did not think that was gonna work. That was dope. Oh yeah, nice and clean now. You best believe it. Beautiful. Oops, I didn't mean to push that. I am making some decent progress on this place. Looks like I feel like it. I tried to do the Tomb Raider one, and that mansion, I was just like, this stuff. This is not. This is a lot. And it was all extremely repetitive, but like not in a good way, I feel like. That one was just all the same windows. All the same stuff. And I was like, well. And really high up too, so you're like, what am I supposed to do here? Squeaky. Squeaky clean. Whee! What is this? Is this like a bell or something? Here we go. It just looks funny. Oh, it looks like a house. A birdhouse, like Baba Yaga's. Not Baba Yaga's, that's a chicken house. Whatever. It looks cool. Haha. This is absurdly high, and I've cleaned the Gundam. I feel like this is higher. Ooh. This thing says yesterday. Oh, it went away. But yesterday I walked to the far tower, swaddled myself in turf, and then wiggled down the stairs like a snake. It was fun. That's funny. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Hopefully I don't fall. I mean, I don't take fall damage, so I guess I'll be fine, but... Logistically, my brain says that's a bad thing to do. Let me... Aha! I have no idea what I'm standing on, and I'm not gonna question it if that's important. Oh no! I thought I was going down. How is this not cleaned yet? I don't understand. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna save that. Ooh, but it's late. Alright. I am out for the count. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all around. Bye. And my button didn't work.